guys, today I'm coming at you with another collab, and I am so excited for this collab because the person that I'm collabing with today, she has 38 subscribers, and it's mind-blowing to me because I don't know why. Like, she is such a sweetheart. Her name is Prue. Her channel is Pruelaroo. I will link her up there. Her personality is literally me. Like, I feel so similar to her in so many ways when I watch her videos, and she has some great content as well. Like, she does a lot of like wear tests and tests out stuff and does reviews, and I just think she is such a sweetheart, and I would just love it if you guys would go support her and tell her I sent you and that I love her so much, because I really do. I know you're watching this anyway, so hi Prue. But today we are doing a little bit of a challenge. So we came up with this idea together that we would send each other a picture, and then whatever picture we got, we had to take inspiration from and do a makeup look with. So that's what we're doing today. And I've not looked at the photo that she sent me, so I'm really excited to open this now. So I'm gonna take a look in my emails. Oh my god, that is so cool! So she lives in Australia, so she went to this place in New Zealand where they filmed Lord of the Rings. I'm gonna of course put the picture up right next to me on the screen here, but this is from one of the places that they filmed Lord of the Rings, and that is so cool because I've actually been to New Zealand too. And funny story, but I just have a thing for Australia. It's like, I freaking love Australia. I've been there so many times and everybody is so nice, so maybe that's why I like Prue so much, because she's Australian and I feel like we just kind of have like a connection already. So I'm excited to do a look out of this. It's funny because the picture that I sent her is like kind of similar to the one that she sent me, which is kind of awesome. So I feel like our looks might be kind of similar. So I'm gonna have a little bit of a think and see what I can come up with, and then I'll pull some palettes and we can begin. So I'll be right back. Okay, I am so excited. So as you can see, there's a little bit of brown in this picture in the door. So I'm actually gonna put on like a very dark brown vampy lipstick. This is a metallic lipstick from Dior. So I love these lipsticks so much, and I feel like the color on this is kind of similar to what is in the picture actually. So I think what I want to do is I want to do a green and blue halo eye, because I'm just kind of thinking halo eye because the door is round and I'm seeing like round things in the picture. So I want to do that, and I think I want to do green on the outside and then blue in the middle. And then we'll see where we go from there. I also kind of want to like draw a little flower on my cheek, just to kind of symbolize the flowers in the picture. Obviously I don't have to copy the photo, but like that's just kind of what I'm thinking when I see this. And I've always wanted to like do little flower prints because I've seen people do that and it doesn't look all that hard. So let's start off with the eyes though. So I'm gonna start off by priming with my MAC Paint Pot. Do you see this, by the way? I've actually hit pan on this, and I never hit pan on anything, so that's kind of cool. So the greens that I want to work today are these two from the Destiny palette by Certifeye, and these are just so pretty. So I'm going to start off by building up a crease and then going darker on the outside and the inside. So I'm starting off by taking Moss, which is the lightest green shade, and I'm going to place this all the way from the inside to the outside in my crease. I did not set my primer, so I'm just patting this color on. And this is the Sigma E34 brush. It's pretty new. I've only used it twice now, but I really like it. And after I've packed on this shade, I'm going to gently go in with the same brush and just use small circular motions to blend out the edges. Now using that same brush, I'm dipping into Dark Side, which is the darker green. And I'm going to start by building up the outer and the inner corner. I'm not going to connect this darker shade to the top. I'm not going to run it over. I'm going to just keep it the way it is. And I will go in and cut my crease afterwards as well to get like a sharp line up here to put the blue down. Just blending these colors together now with a fluffy brush. And I don't want this halo eye to be like a very dark halo eye. So I'm not going to go in and deepen up these corners any more than this, because I want it to look kind of grassy and like planty, you know? So I don't want there to be too much of a darkness. So I think this is looking pretty good. I'm also going to run these colors on my lower lash line, but first I'm just going to put down a little bit more primer. This is optional, it's not something you have to do, but I just find that my shadows stick a lot better, especially this formula, and it makes them look a little more vibrant too. So I'm first starting off putting the darkest green closest to my lash line. And then going back in with that lightest green, I'm going to use that to really blend out. Next, I'm going to take a little bit of my Tarte Shapetape on the back of my hand, and I'm going to cut my crease just right in the middle here. And I'm not going to do a lot. I just want this to be a little tacky because I'm going in with a matte shade. I'm kind of doing what I think they call like a spotlight eye. I could be wrong, but so basically I'm making it wider on the top than on the bottom. And for the blue, I'm actually going to use the same palette again, so I'm going to go in with this blue shade down here called Warped. And I'm going to basically pat that over everywhere where I put down a concealer. So I mostly have the blue down now. I'm going to go back in with that darkest green shade, and I'm just going to make sure that everything is covered. Just gonna go in and blend one last time. And then what I'm going to do is I pull out my Stila glitter. This is in the shade Perlina. And I'm going to use a small brush and just gently put a little bit of glitter right in the middle of my lid. So I just got this on a little eyeliner brush, and I'm just gonna start by putting it mostly in the middle. And this also helps to not deposit too much product. Like if you were to go in with a doe foot, you don't want to do that because it's really hard to take away if you put on too much. And I'm also keeping this to like a V shape. I'm keeping it whiter on top than I am at the bottom. And you can see how this really makes it blue pop underneath, even though it's covering up a lot of it. For my inner corner highlight, I'm going to use my Emerald Obsessions by Huda Beauty, and I'm going to use this stunning gold greenish shade down here. It's so pretty. Ooh, yes. Seriously, nothing makes me happier than like a popping inner corner highlight. It really completes the look in my opinion. Like, for real though, the amount of times that I thought about really sabotaging Prue, like, it's not even funny. Like, I thought about just like taking a photo of like the pavement and sending it to her and seeing what she would do with it just for the hell of it, but then I was like, you know what, I'll be nice. I'll give you something that you have something good to work with, because I would have been really upset if I got like an all black picture or something like that. But I mean, I still would have made it work, but like, it's more fun to get a photo where you could actually do something about it. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish off my eyes by putting on a little bit of liner and mascara, and I'll be right back and we can get into a little flower action. So what I think I want to do is I want to just make like a little flower right here. So in the middle, I'm going to put this Jeffree Star liquid lipstick. This is in the shade Anne and Nicole. And then as the little circles on the outside, I'm going to use my little mini orange and yellow ones, and we'll see how that goes. And I'll be using my little nail tool. I will link this one that I bought on Amazon down below if you want to check it out. So I'm just going to let you guys watch because I don't think I'll really need to explain much because you can see what I'm doing. Plus I already don't really know if this is going to turn out okay. So yeah, let's just try it out. So I think this is the final look. I'm actually really happy with how it came out. I mean, the flower is so, but I still think it's kind of cute, and I love the eye makeup so much. I love the combination of that blue glitter with the greens, and I love it. So I am actually so happy with how this turned out, and I feel like looking at the photo, like I kind of see like, I get the feels, you know, like I get the vibes of the photo in my look, so really happy about that. Guys, please check out Prue's channel. Like, she is such an amazing person. Like, I think you're all really going to love her. Her personality is just the best. And I just love that she lives in Australia too, because it means that she uses a lot of products that I don't use, so I get to see people try out new stuff, which is awesome. So thank you so much for wanting to collab with me. I am honored. I thought this was such a great collab, and I'm so happy to have you as my friend, and I can't wait to get closer with you because I love you so much. And thank you to all of you guys who are watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you aren't already subscribed, I would love it if you do so, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!